The measure of one of two complementary angles is 6 more than twice the other's measure. Find the measures of both angles. So this is a geometry moment, all right? It says again, the measure of one of two complementary angles is 6 more than twice the other's measure. Find the measure of both angles. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Let's see how it's going to happen. And again, there are a couple of ways we can look at this. I'm going to take a rather easy road and another easy road. How's that? I think both ways are going to be easy, but let's take a look first. I'm going to start off with the fact it says the measure of one of the two complementary angles is. Now, first of all, what does complementary mean? It means our two little angles are going to add up to 90 degrees. All right, that's an important fact right there. Doesn't mean they complement each other like pay them good comments or something. It just simply means they add up to 90 and they work well together in that respect. Now, according to this, one of them is twice, not just twice the size, but 6 more than twice the size. So we're going to let x be our first angle. Okay? And the other one is going to be 2x plus 6. That's going to give our second angle. And by the way, these are measures, all right? These are measures, all right? So both of these are measures. This is a measure. And the idea is that both of these, x and 2x plus 6, are supposed to do what? They're going to add up to 90. So let's play that game. X plus 2x plus 6 is going to give us 90 degrees. Going to give us 90 degrees. And as we work through this problem, let's see how it's going to go. We're going to have x and 2x. Now remember, folks, there's a 1 in front of that x. So it's going to give us 3x right here. We're going to add 6 to that, equaling out to 90. And from there, what we want to do is to take and lose the 6. We're going to subtract it, all right? So we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. We're going to pick up, it looks like 3x equaling to 84. And if you divide 3 into 84, it goes in there evenly. That's the good news. I was hoping we would have one that would definitely go in even. And we've got x equaling, it looks like, 28. Now, that's your first angle. We really didn't, well, we really knew it was going to be smaller because 2 times that plus 6 obviously has nowhere to go but up. All right, it's going to be a larger angle. It's going to be a larger measure. So we've got 28 for the first one. If we put 28 for 2 and next to the 2, where for x, we're going to double that 28. We're going to get 56, add 6 more. You're going to have 62 degrees. Now, the truth is, do they match up to add up to 90? They certainly do. They add up. 28 and 62 add up to give you 90. Now, I said there was another option. I'm going to do another quick option here. And it basically goes back to the fact we're going to say x is the first angle, or x is an angle. We'll call it that. But we're going to use 90 minus x to equal the complement of that angle. Okay, another little option here. And it says the measure of one angle is, so we would say x equals 2 times the complement plus 6. 2 times the complement plus 6. That's another way of looking at it, all right? So we're going to look at it and see what happens here. Interestingly enough, let's see what we do. We're going to get 180 minus 2x distributing plus 6, and we get x. And add the 2x over here. And while we're at it, we'll get that 180 plus 6 going there, which gives us 186. That's going to be minus 2x equals x. And then we'll have 3x equaling to 186. Divide that out. How about it? X equals 62. And you know what? Our 90 minus x gives us 28. So both methods give us the two angles we're looking for, which is 62 and 28. Over here we got 28 and 62. All right? They're basically the same situation. In the gist of the problem, either way would find our values. For more math help, visit TNLearn.org.